Welcome to our last and final episode on Canadian crypto taxes mini-series. This is Nicole from Crypto Corner, and today we will be discussing books and record keeping. So exciting. Stay tuned. So if you're anything like me, keeping books and records is not the most fun part of the job. Well, if it's a job. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a bookkeeper, I'm just not any of those things. But it is a necessary evil according to the CRA. They might not put it in those words, but those are my words. Once again, not a financial advisor and I'm not a tax expert. This is just a guideline mini-series to get you started and get your foot right in the door and do your own due diligence. But these are some guidelines that I have researched and studied. So when it comes to your cryptocurrency trading and purchasing, you are responsible for keeping all of those records when you purchase, when you trade, and when you sell. So the following are the items that you need to keep track of every time you do a transaction. You need to keep records of the date of the transaction, the receipts of the purchases or the transfer of the cryptocurrency, the value of the cryptocurrency in Canadian dollars at the time of the transaction, the digital wallet records, and the cryptocurrency addresses, a description of the transaction and the other party, even if it's just the other party's cryptocurrency address. You want to keep a record of the exchange records, as well as the accounting and the legal costs. And finally, the software costs associated with managing your tax affairs. So if you keep all of that data, you will be in very good shape if and when you ever get audited by CRA. So I truly hope that you have enjoyed our Canadian crypto taxes mini-series and gained some valuable insights into what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and what you can be reporting and what you don't need to be reporting, and what to worry about, what not to worry about. So it's all part of the fun. If you have any questions on anything, please leave a comment below. Please, fair warning, I may not have all the answers for you as I am not an accountant or a tax expert. But I would just recommend you continuing to do your due diligence on the Canadian government website and following their guidelines as much as possible. And between you and your tax advisor, you should be able to figure it out. Are crypto taxes driving you crazy? Is it a pain in the neck to keep track of every transaction? Do you even know what to keep track of? What if I told you you didn't have to worry about any of that anymore? Welcome to Crypto Trader. It keeps track of everything for you. This program is amazing. You are going to love it. It makes keeping track of all of your transactions and records very simple, very easy. It does it all for you automatically. It actually works for any country, Canada, USA, Australia, Europe. It imports your transactions from the exchanges that you are currently using. So when you actually make a transaction, it automatically gets recorded for you. And what's nice is this is already hooked up with TurboTax too, which is really super. So you can actually download the report and even give it to your accountant, or you can import it into TurboTax. And so it actually tracks all of the information that you would need to know for your taxes, so you don't have to worry about what on earth do I need to keep for records. These are just some of the exchanges that it can connect with, but I think that you will see that it's got all of the popular exchanges on it. Now you might be saying, it isn't even tax time, I'll worry about it at the end of the year, and that is not something that you want to do and wait for. This actually has a subscription to it, but if you were making trades on a daily basis, it can be cumbersome to keep track of all those transactions. This will do it for you automatically. And here's the precaution. For anybody who is new within this cryptocurrency space, you may not know, but some of these exchanges do not keep track of a long history of your transactions. For example, Binance only keeps track of 3 months worth of transactions or 10,000 lines. So if you're a day trader and you're doing more than 10,000 transactions in a year, then you are not going to have access to those earlier transactions. Or if it's past 3 months, you are not going to have access to your history of transactions. So you either need to keep a book copy, a record copy somewhere and do it manually, or you can get this program, which I highly recommend and use myself. And it just makes your entire life so much easier. So I have a referral link in the description below where you can get $10 off, and this will make your life so much simpler and so much easier. You'll be thanking me. So enjoy. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you and your support. So please hit like and subscribe and stay safe and healthy. There will be more crypto tips right around the corner, right here on Crypto Quarter.